Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So, we have today's podcast, and I hope you are feeling good, you're feeling irie, you know, you've got a nice cup of tea ready. I've got some red bush tea. Tell us what you're drinking. Okay, do put it in the comments if you are watching this via YouTube. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. So, pulled out a proverb today, and the proverb is when a man's belly's full, him bruck pot. So when a man's belly is full, he will break the pot. Okay, so when a man's belly is full, he will break the pot. Okay, so this is really about being satisfied. Sometimes we can forget the little things. So it's about the importance of showing gratitude. And as we are approaching the new year, this is the time that we can kind of consolidate things, reflect on, the year, and being thankful for the joy, the laughter, those good times, those little things, that you can look back and say, wow, I'm thankful for this. Okay, so that's what we're going to be focusing on. And I also pulled out two these were the ones I did ask what if there was any messages from the spiritual guidance cupcake. And what came out was review your budget and do some spring cleaning on your finances. So I thought, wow, because we are approaching the end of the year, so this isn't it's an important message, to take that time to reflect, to assess, to review things, because if there's anything, maybe you can be like, do I really need this anymore? Like any old, like maybe a subscriptions, or maybe kind of just looking at your finances as well, and just thinking if there's any career moves or anything like that that you want to do, that you are kind of taking that time now to really tune into that. Okay, then we've got go on a date, and that came out, and I thought, wow, like this date could be, maybe during the Christmas celebrations, New Year celebrations. Okay, you can maybe take this time and opportunity, whether it's to go out with friends, go out with family, go out with a love interest, a love partner, if there are any plans, again, please do put it into the comments. And again, please, wherever you're listening, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, watching it on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It's just a little free thing that you can do, that really helps the channel to grow, and it helps us to form a really a bigger collective where we can come together, and I would love to do lots of things with the collective. So please, like and share as much as you possibly can, and subscribe to the channel, so that we as a collective can just grow and grow, because we're all about that love and light energy right there, sir. So that simply means right here, yeah. We're right here. We're all about this irie vibrations, okay? One love energy right there, sir. See, you're learning a bit of Patwa as well, a little bit of irie, irie vibration here. Yes. And I have to, because that's my ancestral talk. So it helps me to connect with spirit as well. So now and then I will come in, use a bit of Patwa now and then, okay? But it's all part of the learning process as well. When you're here, we learn. That's what we do around here. We learn a lot. So welcome. All right. So as the proverb today is about showing gratitude, being thankful, and as well as going on a date. Yeah, and maybe on that date it could be that opportunity to be thankful, to just be like, enjoy a good time. So we're gonna pull out some cards and see what messages we can draw out from the cards as well. and just chill, have a nice cup of tea. I've got some red bush tea here. Have a quick sip, okay? And yeah, we're just gonna chill and unwind and just vibe, you see? Yes, I saw we had do it. That's what we're gonna do right here, okay? I saw it go. I saw it go. That simply means that's how it goes around here. So, we've got the cards. We're gonna just do a quick little shuffle. Ooh, what did we just look at that? Look what came out. Look what come out. The Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups collective, we're vibing, we are chilling, we are enjoying. Yeah, it's about really taking that time to enjoy and look at your celebrations, look at your achievements that you've achieved so far, you know, this year and the year of 2022, and to really take note to kind of like, wow, I did this, I did this, I did this, we did this. You know, whether you've got like, maybe you have people around you and you just like, right, we've got these goals, let's work on it, let's find ways of how we can make this happen for ourselves. This is spirit talking, guys. You see why? This is why I explain why I have to go into that power talking, because that helps me to connect with spirit. It helps me to connect with my ancestral voice, so we can bring this energy to the collective. You know, as part of Wagwan, what's going on? Tarot and tea, okay? But this is such a wonderful card to see, because this is really about us just looking at our achievements and being thankful for our achievements, really tapping into that energy as a collective, but also within your circle. Like, please, you know, just have a think now of, you know, let's take some time to really gather our thoughts and really think about, wow, the achievements that we have made so far. You know, doesn't matter how little, it doesn't matter how small, how minuscule, you know, how minute. Yeah, just being thankful and looking back going, wow, this was really good. You know, just looking back at your achievements and being really thankful, because it's all about that, bringing that energy of being satisfied, being content in the present, in the here and now. Okay? And yes, take that time to enjoy a date. You know, whether the date could also be, we're taking the time now as the date to really hone in and celebrate our achievements, celebrate ourselves. You know, sometimes we don't do enough of that. We don't do enough of validating our own achievements, that it might be that we might get others that say, well done, you did this really well, and then you might go, yeah, and it's like, no, you really need to pop your collar. You really need to give yourself a pat on the back. You really need to say, look, I did this. Look in the mirror and say, I did this, you know, I did this. Or look, God did. Source did. Like, you know, the words of DJ Khaled, universe did, you know, universe did. We did this, you know, like guardian angels did this, you know, ancestors did this, spirit guides did this. You know, we have to take that energy of really just really congratulating ourselves. And I think as part of 2023 and beyond, I think that's a goal that we can all work on, like really like taking a step back and going, wow, I did this, wait, I me do it, I me do this, what? So I'm just simply saying, what, did I really do this? I do it. I did. Yes, honey, you did that. Claim that energy. Claim that energy for yourself. And this is why the Three of Cups is here. Because what is it? What we're now going into a period of holidays, celebrations. So take that time to tune into that energy, sis, bro. and tap into it. Tap into that energy of like, yeah, you know what, we're going to celebrate, you know, all the good times, all the trials and tribulations that we've gone through. But look, we made it. We did this, you know. We are guardian angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, the universe, the Most High has had our back the whole time. And we can look back now and go, yes, we've did this. We did this. We've achieved great things. We're going to put our cups in the air like we just don't care. Yeah. That's how we're going to move round here, yeah? That's how we're going to move round here. We're going to celebrate the good times. We're going to celebrate the good times. Hey, we're going to celebrate the good time. Hey, we're going to celebrate the good time. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, that's the energy I'm getting from the that's the energy I'm getting from the Three of Cups right now. And celebrate it and wear something nice and vibrant. I'm gonna celebrate the good time. Hey, we're gonna celebrate the good. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate the good times. Looking back at the things we done, we're gonna celebrate the good time. Hey, we're gonna celebrate the good. Yes, we're bringing that energy. We are bringing that energy to ourselves, because you know what better way to be around your friends, to be around your circle, to be around the collective, you know, and really just like, yeah, wow, oh my gosh, I did that, you know, I went and I applied for that job, you know, I got that opportunity, I found ways to improve my income, you know, I bought this house, you know, it could be whatever, you know, it could be anything. But celebrate that achievement, because it is amazing. You are wonderful. You are a creator. You are brilliant. You are a magician. Think of the magician, the tarot card. Is you essentially being a creator. You go out there, you take action. You set your intention and you take action. And you just trust and believe, and you make things happen for yourself, because you're saying, right, you know what? Yeah, I know the divine's there, but I know that I also have the power of free will. I have the power to go and create. I know I have the power to go and make things happen. So I know I have the power to set good intentions and, you know, go and run with it, you know? And as long as my intentions are clear, you know, and I talk with good intentions, I can't go wrong. And as well as choosing yourself in that situation, that you are going, you know, you're not going to look to please people or any kind of thing like that, because that draws you away from bringing abundance to yourself. Because good intentions, setting good intentions for yourself, choosing yourself, you know, when it comes to like showing yourself unconditional self-love, honey, darling, that is the key. It's the key to self-love, unconditional self-love, abundance, joy, you know, because now you're just right. I'm taking the initiative. This is me. This is my goals. You know, you're setting healthy boundaries for yourself. You know, you're focused, and you're going to go out there and you're going to make things happen. And, you know, the people around you, they might see it and go, wow, like, look at what Jane Doe's doing. Look at what John Doe is doing. Wow, they're doing some great things. And you'll have like people around you, you know, just good intentional people around you that would be inspired and admired by that. And the fact that if you've got like a good circle of people that you can celebrate that with, celebrate those wins, you know, whether let's say you have your own goals, you like your own career, your fitness goals, and then your fellow neighbor, your fellow friend, like your friend, or you know, they also have similar goals to you, and then you all work towards working, taking action, achieving it. Or even it could be just like emotional like goals, you just wanting to work on yourself, you're like being able to control your emotions, or you showing yourself self-love, like, because sometimes again when it comes to self or love, like we might find it easier to show it to others rather than to ourselves. And it's like, no, I'm going to take this time to really do it for myself. I'm choosing me, honey. I'm choosing me. Hey, nothing can go wrong when I choose me. Yes, that's why you got to be in that energy, sis. You got to be in that energy, bro. You got to choose yourself so we can celebrate the wins together. We got to celebrate the wins together. We got to celebrate the wins together. I don't know what it is, but I feel so vibrant with this energy from this Three of Cups card. Like I'm holding it, but I can feel the energy of wins, celebrating, and just being around people that you love, and they're like you're all celebrating together, and you're looking back, and you got a glass of champagne or prosecco or cava, or it could be rum, it could be wine, and you're just like, look, cheers. Or we could, in this case we have tea, but we're like, look, cheers to a brilliant year of us all taking action, being thankful for the little things we have in life, but knowing that by being thankful for the little things, it only leads to us bringing bigger and greater things into our life, into our existence. So let's give a cheers to that. Yes, yes. Yeah, we're claiming that energy. We're claiming all of the portal energies that we saw, that we came across, whether it was the 1111, it was the 1010, it was the Lion's Gate, all of this vibrant energy, the 1212 energy that we've got coming up. We are, and this is currently being filmed in the full moon energy as well, of boundaries, the Gemini full moon energy. So we're tapping into all of this good. Remember, we're so good, we have to say it twice. Good energy around here. We are tap into this energy. So yes, love on yourself. Pour that love into yourself. We're bringing those vibrational energy. We're saying it with conviction and with power. Yes, we are claiming that energy. We are claiming that energy. So yes, cheers to that. Cling, cling, cling. I can hear the glasses in there. Clinging. But yeah, we're celebrating this energy. We're celebrating that energy. So, use this time to review your budgets and do your spring cleaning on your finances, because it's helping us to, look at ways of how we can be more strategic, how we can review, we can evaluate, and it's so important that we are regularly doing that. So we are checking in on ourselves, checking in on our finances, checking in on our health, whether it's like completing annual health checks, just like annual finance checks, reviewing our fitness goals, our nutritional goals, are we taking that time to really look after ourselves and find ways of how we can improve our health, our finances, our career over a period of time, so it's a really good time to celebrate your wins, but also to take that time to review and evaluate. So you are taking that time to say, look, yeah, I've done really well here. I've done really well, and really just embracing this Three of Cups energy. It just feels good, it just feels like a really good energy. So let's take that time to tune in. Let's see if there's anything else that pops out from the cards, okay? Anything else that pops out from the cards that we need to, it feels like something wanted to come out. What? Hey, what? Look at this. Hey. We got the King of Pentacles here. So the King of Pentacles represents that masculine energy of wealth. It's that masculine energy of wealth. You are that acquired of wealth. And look, honey darling, we have some, all of this is like we can enjoy this wealth, we can enjoy this power. But also, as we've got go on a date, who knows, maybe this could be relating to somebody who might be wealthy, or wants to go on or take you out on a date. Or you are going to go out in style and act like you are $1,000,000, honey. When you step out in your nice suit and step out in your nice dress, hey, from head to toe, you're looking bling, bling, a bling. You're looking like, woy, oi. People are going to be looking at you like, yes, girl. Yes, yes, honey. You're looking sweet. From head to toe, you're like, yes, this is me. I'm celebrating my wins, and I'm gonna take on this energy of feeling good, feeling this irie vibrations around here, because you know what, I've got lots of things to celebrate. Look at this energy right here. Look at this energy right here. Talk about when the man's belly is full, he broke the pot. He looks very satisfied as the king of pentacles. He's look at the card represents wealth, it's like being surrounded by wealth, and this is like being really smart, taking that time. And look, what did we got from the review, from the spiritual guidance cupcake, was to review your budget and to do some spring cleaning on your finances. So if you constantly take the time to do that, where do you think it's going to bring you? If you constantly take that attitude of, right, I'm going to review, I'm going to evaluate, my goals, I'm going to review my finances, I'm going to review my health goals, I'm going to review my fitness goals, I'm going to review my nutrition goals, I'm going to review myself. This is the King of Pentacles energy. This is the Pentacles energy. This is, those 10 of Pentacles. This is that energy where you're really taking time to invest in yourself. You are investing in yourself, and by you investing in yourself, you can celebrate them. You can celebrate those wins. These are wins. Look. We are now approaching 2023, so it's about really tapping into, wow, I've got a lot of things to celebrate. I've got a lot of things to be thankful for, and I'm gonna keep tapping into that energy of I am thankful and I'm eternally blessed. And as long as I tap into that thankful energy and show gratitude, I cannot go wrong. And I always give thanks to the Most High. I always give thanks to the universe. I always give thanks to Source. I always give thanks to my guardian angels. I always give thanks to my spirit guides. I always give thanks to my ancestors, and I make it a daily occurrence. Boy, blessings upon blessings, because you are willing to take that time to give thanks, to show gratitude, and wow, like this is what a good way to see this is to see this is a really good way to end the year. Like, yeah, we're ending the year, we're feeling rich, we're having this attitude of like, that King of Pentacles mentality, the King of Pentacles attitude when it comes to life. We're enjoying, we're celebrating our wins. We review, we evaluate, we look at ways that we can improve. We're taking this attitude, and we're drawing it into ourselves. We're manifesting it into ourselves. We are abundant, and the more we look at the little things that we have in our life, the greater the reward, just like the King of Pentacles. So yes, darling, yes, honey, tap into that energy, claim that energy, because now is the time to look at the year and be thankful for the achievements. Be thankful that you've made it, that you can look back. You can look back and look at your achievements, look at your rewards, look at what you have achieved, and just know that bigger and greater is still yet to come. Oh, I am giggling, I'm exciting, I feel good, good. And I'm hoping you feel this good, high vibrational energy that is coming off from these cards, that is coming off from these messages of the spiritual cupcake, that is coming from the messages from the Jamaican Proverbs. I'm hoping that you are feeling this vibrant energy, being thankful, showing daily gratitude. We can't go wrong. We can't go wrong. We can't go wrong, darling. We can't go wrong. This is a good time to celebrate, a good time to feel good. Look back at your achievements, whether you're just taking some time. And this is why, as part of Wagwantarotandteapodcast, why we love to just take some time to drink tea, because even just the process of drinking tea is to help us to unwind, is to help us to relax, is to help us to reevaluate, is to help us to review, is to help us to reflect. So those little things gives us time to show gratitude. It gives us time, to connect, to come together, to connect with source, to connect with the universe, to connect with your guardian angels, to connect with your spirit guides, to connect with your ancestors, and the more you tap into this energy, the more the signs and the synchronicities, the more your intuition becomes very in tune, that the messages come on a daily occurrence. So you can look back and you say, look, even as this could the Three of Cups can also represent the energy of your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, celebrating these wins with you. Celebrating these wins with you. Celebrating. We're celebrating. We are celebrating. We're in that celebratory energy around here. I saw it go, darling. I saw it go. This is simply how it goes around here. We are enjoying these wins, and we're feeling good about it. We are bringing these energies to life, okay? Because they are coming out through the cards, and as they are coming out through the cards, we are claiming this energy. But this is a brilliant energy, and this is a brilliant energy for the new year, because this tells us if we continue to stay in this energy, stay in this attitude, only good things can come our way. And we are tapping into this energy because we know our money are gonna grow. Yes, it's going to grow. Opportunities are gonna come our way. And if you do, please get a chance to go to the YouTube channel and look up the YouTube blessings. Look up on the YouTube channel the 2023 blessings and abundance affirmations, because we go through different areas such as like relationships, bringing new opportunities, finances and career, health, and just feeling safe and protection. We cover different affirmations, so we are tapping into that energy for 2023 and beyond. And it was a very powerful, just how I feel good and I'm vibing from this energy. That was the same way it came across. So please tap into that, listen to that when you can, because this is brilliant. Like, I can't tell you how good it feels to know that this is a really good sign to tell us, look, good things are coming ahead. Continue to be in that thankful energy, when you get up in the morning and just I'm thankful to universe. You can say, like, for me, I wouldn't like say thank you God, thank you universe, thank you guardian angels, thank you source, thank you my ancestors, thank you my spirit guides for everything that you do for me. I know that you are always looking out for me, and I'm so thankful for the Most High, for the opportunities, for the blessings that you are giving to me every day. I am so thankful. Thank you. So that's but finding your own way. So if it's like the universe, or you're saying thanks to the source, or if it's like another deity or anything like that, just giving thanks and the more thankful you are, the more thankful you are in the present. These are gems that we are given. These are little secrets, to bring in abundance to you, to manifesting greatness. The more you can be in that thankful energy, and to congratulate and to celebrate wins. Like I'm looking at the candles, and right now, like the the flame for the candles, and they're very strong. They're really kind of telling me, look, spirit's here, and it's communicating with us that great things can only come when you are in this thankful and energy, because the more thankful you are for the little things, like I'm thankful for these cards, these energy that's coming out. I'm thankful for Wagwantarotandteapodcast. I'm thankful for the collective. I'm thankful for the people that enjoy the content, that have communicated. I'm thankful for all this. I'm thankful for what I have in my life. I'm thankful. The more you can get into this energy, tap into this energy, the more greatness will come your way, and good things, blessings and blessings of growth, abundance, prosperity, wealth, health, love, unconditional love. We are celebrating this, and just knowing that all of this can come our way. The more we tap into this energy, the more we attune ourselves, attune ourselves. And attunement is usually a word that you will hear heavily in Reiki, but we can attune ourselves, essentially, basically tapping into that energy. So when we see the 1111, if we see these signs and synchronicities, showing gratitude, really just tuning into it, meditating, being thankful, maybe sitting still and just visualizing, helps you to become attuned, more attuned, as well as working on your self-love, so that you are always feeling confident, you are always feeling blessed, you are always feeling that great opportunities can come your way. Greatness will always come your way, and just know that and believe it. And the more you work on your self-love, the more trustworthy you become, because then you trust, you allow, your intention to then be essentially given to the Most High, to be given to Source, to be given to the universe, to allow your ancestors, to allow your guardian angels, to allow your spirit guides, to help you, so that this energy can be brought to you. But it's about the trust, it's about the letting go. Okay, so really tap into that energy whenever you can. Wow. Wow, we're going to see what else pops out. If we see the Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords tends to be the card that pops out when it says message has been delivered, it's time to close. So if we see the Six of Swords, just saying, okay, we know it's our time to close. But we see what else comes out, okay? But wow, whoo, yes, this is amazing. Oh, 2 came out. Let's see. Look at that. So we have the 2. You see, look. We have the 2 of. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is kind of like, the more, again, like we were saying, the more confident you are, then there isn't a kind of what do I do? Because the Pentacles, so like the 2, it's like it represents duality, but with it's in the like, I like the fact that it's in the infinity sign. Okay, so it's always like things are always coming to us. Okay, but I feel like also with the 2 of Pentacles, it's like trying to juggle, trying to think and assess options. But again, as it's in reverse, it's kind of telling us again what we've just mentioned earlier about the clarity. Same with the swords. The Queen of Swords is really about being sharp, being I want to say brazen, but kind of being very sharp with their words, being on. But in this situation, I feel like it's more. There's no need to be in this energy, because the more confident you become, the more thankful you become, only blessings of abundance can come your way, because you are really tapping into that energy of like, I'm good, and as long as I believe and I trust and I'm thankful and I show daily gratitude, greatness will come my way. I just have to believe, And sometimes, like, we have the law of attraction, we have the law of assumption, and we have the law of expectation. Sometimes you just have to be in that. I might not be able to see it, but I believe it and I expect it and I know it will come to me, because as long as I believe, I don't. And this is the thing, sometimes we have this focus on time. Sometimes we can't say what time. Just focus on knowing that it will come to you, and taking action to make things happen for yourself. Okay, make things happen for yourself, and just know that greatness will always come ahead. So yeah, what a brilliant way. You're gonna see what's at the front. Look at that. We have the back, we have the temperance card. And we have the three. We've got the three of pentacles, and we have the ace of wands behind it. So I feel like that's telling us, look, trust that, as long as you focus on what it is that you want to develop, to work on, only great things can come ahead. And the fact that we've got the temperance card, which is like knowing that your spirit guides, your archangels, your ancestors, they'll have you too. They'll always be guiding you. They might always, whether it's through showing you numbers, they might be showing you numbers. They might be like a conversation, and you feel like, I feel like I'm in deja vu here. Like I feel like I've seen this or heard this, or it then resonates and feels like, now I see now. Because sometimes it might be things that you don't understand why you keep getting these messages. You don't know why you keep hearing something or hearing somebody say something, or it could be a message through a song. They work in mysterious ways, okay? But they try to find ways that can kind of not come across too alarming, but will help you to kind of think, look, I want you to kind of maybe see this. Or your intuition might be also like trying to, they kind of like try to use your intuition to help to navigate you to see something, or to recognize something, or to recognize a message. So setting good intentions is always key, and showing your gratitude and being thankful. And Thursdays is the day of Jupiter, but it's also as Jupiter runs with finances, with money, it's a really good day to, where if you can, even if it could be maybe $1. In the UK we deal with pounds, so £1, $1, and even if you can, where you can, put like send it to charity, or if you can maybe buy something on that day, if you happen to buy something on a Thursday, and just say, I'm thankful. When the purchase is being made, just saying I'm thankful. So how I usually do it is, while I'm going to pay, I usually either quickly close my eyes, or I just say, I'm thankful that I have this money to be able to make this purchase. And it's a really good way to tap into that energy of gratitude, and at a time when you're actually taking action as well. So you're going to buy something, you're going to make a purchase, or money is being handed to you. It's a really good way to show gratitude and to bring that energy to yourself. As well as Friday, like Friday is the day of Venus, okay? So and the day of Venus, it's also, Venus represents love, okay? So again, that could be a really great way of you showing yourself love, Yeah, showing yourself love. Yeah, showing yourself love. Or like Saturday, I can't believe it's on based on Saturn, and again, it represents like that kind of protective energy. So it's really good to kind of say, I'm thankful that my guardian angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors are always looking out for me. So I believe it's Tuesdays and Saturdays that are really good for that. But it's finding ways to just really tap into that energy, as well as we're currently in the energy of the full moon. So and this full moon is all about the Gemini full moon. So that's all about communication. That's all about it's all also about boundaries. So tapping into that energy of you creating healthy boundaries for yourself, and the more you work on your self-love, the more you work on that energy, the more your boundaries will become easier for you. Your boundaries will become your blueprint. Why? Spirit is really giving me these, is really helping to let all these messages flow. But your boundaries are your blueprint. Your boundaries are your blueprint to bring in success, to bring joy and abundance to your life. And the more you recognize, right, this is my boundary. When it comes to love, let's say you may want to meet a partner for a long-term relationship. As healthy boundaries are so key. So it's recognizing that unconditional love is required first, but that's required first in you. It's required first in you, because the more you show that love, the more you are showing that love, like that Three of Cups energy, you are showing love to you, Then you can then celebrate with others, enjoy and celebrate, because the more you tap into that energy and say, right, I know I need to work on myself, I need to work on my healing, and if there's been any like trauma previously or trust issues, we have to work on overcoming that, and tap into that energy, so that we are working on that energy and letting us take time to heal. So if we've had previous relationships where there's been issues of trust, or even issues in childhood where there's been issues of trust, how that can impact into our life and to our adulthood. So it's recognizing the importance of taking time to work on that heal, whether it's through communication, whether it's taking the time to work on your boundaries and say, you know what, when it comes to my self-love, this is where I need to work on, and this is essentially what we call the shadow, because it's those areas in our life that love and light energy needs to shine on, where it can be things like thoughts and feelings that you try to brush aside, and you might have kind of just go into this either fight or flight mode of dealing with things, or avoidance modes to dealing with things. But if we haven't dealt with those things can resurface itself up, and we can find ourselves being triggered by things that people might say or do, or things that we might see, or if we see people having things or success in their life and we haven't achieved it, it can impact on that. It can impact on our own well-being as well. So it's important that we are taking that time to look after ourselves, pour love into ourselves. Just telling yourself, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I am beautiful. Like for me, that has been something I've constantly do and had to say, because I didn't see many black women of adverts or pictures or anything like that where you could see images or positive images of celebrating the beauty and in all their hair in its natural form, or or seeing people in that way, or an advert or anything like that kind of would celebrate or represent that beauty. So for me, it was also constantly just saying, working on that. If I had this, let's say, society saying, oh, you're not deemed beautiful, you're not, all these kind of things, it's like, well, I'm not going to listen to that talk. I'm going to really tap into my self-love and really telling myself that I am beautiful. I am beautiful inside and out. I am a beautiful soul, I am a beautiful spirit, and I'm a beautiful energy. And wherever I go, I meet people that adore me for who I am. For who I am. For who I am. And that takes time. That is making it a habit, making it a routine, that you are constantly looking after yourself, you are constantly positively talking about yourself in that manner. And that is about consistency. That word, that word consistency is very key, because we all have busy lives, we all have different circumstances, whether we have children or we don't have children, we're always busy. So finding the time, like, to be consistent in areas that we might have avoided or we may have not always wanted to look at, can make it 10 times harder. But when it comes to relationships, money, bringing wealth and joy, all these kind of things, it's important we do look at them, because they can create blockages. They can create blockages, or we can find ways to self-sabotage ourselves unknowingly or knowingly. And it's important that we find ways to manage that behavior, find ways to deal with that behavior. And this is why I really love tarot. I really love Jamaican Proverbs, because Jamaican Proverbs was, for me, my first divination tool that was given by my ancestors, that was given by my elders, my mother, my family, who would always repeat these words of wisdom. And at the time, as a child, you'd be like, what are they on about? What are they talking about? But through age, getting older, those wisdoms started to stick, and it started to realize, all of these, and my family are very clairvoyant, and I can see how that has now, that has kind of, one thing they always just say, wait till it's your turn. And I always say, I used to always be because they would always talk about, we had this dream, and not to do this, I dreamt of fish, I did this, and blah blah, or we'll have a premonition, or we'll have a vision and things like that. So that so I always heard all these kind of things. So it really helps having those words of wisdom, because now I see how all these words of wisdom links in to life lessons, to growth, to healing, as well as having that connection with the ancestors. So it is important to, like, that you find ways to connect with source, and tarot is one of them. Tarot helps us to kind of learn and to use it as therapy, So at Wagwantarotandteapodcast, we use it as in a therapeutic approach, but we also use it in a adopting life coaching styles approach. Okay, so I think when you use it like that, it helps you to digest, it helps you to review, it helps you to evaluate life, it helps you to look at life, it helps you to reflect on maybe lessons that you may have experienced, or maybe past events that you've experienced, that some could have been traumatic, some could have been eventful, that it then impacted on your ability to trust others, or could have stunted your growth in areas of maybe addiction and things like that. But the more you take that opportunity to say, right, I want to work on healing, I want to work on taking that time to look after myself and continue to build on myself, continue to grow, I just know that greatness will come my way. So it's important to feel that energy, and it's important to tap into that energy. Let's say it's more important to tap into that energy when you can. But I feel like it's also kind of coming to a place when you feel right, when you feel you feel ready. You feel ready, and by showing gratitude will help you to get there. It will really help you to get there, because the more thankful you are for the little things, whether it's the shoes on your feet, the hair on your hair, maybe the clothes that you wear, the bed that you sleep on, it helps you to really be thankful and be more appreciative, So, yes, it's like, for me, I always had this, and I think it's also because, I grew up in a Jamaican family, so growing up in that household, it was very much about respect, and it doesn't matter who that person is. It doesn't matter who that person is, whether they could be like an elder, or they could be a teacher. It doesn't matter who, or it could be someone who has a job that is maybe works under you. It's about showing respect. It's about being kind, and I really appreciate those. Life lessons, because it helps you to be more thankful, it helps you to be more appreciative, it helps you to stay grounded. Hey, because you know what, these are all little gems. Sometimes people are so focused on manifesting and wanting to manifest great things into their life, they don't realize that they are, like, if they might have been really good at manifesting or bringing things, but then, and I feel like the universe has a way of doing that. Like, okay, we'll give it to you, okay, and the guardian angels, the ancestors, the spirit guides will find ways to make things happen. But then, if there is no kind of like ways of, let me be kind to others, let me show kindness, let me be thankful, sometimes it can bring lots of karmic energy towards us. So it's about being mindful and really taking that time to be thankful for the little that you have. And if we go back, because we did go on a tangent, if we go back to love, bringing love, whether it's marriage and it's long-term commitment, okay, it's about showing yourself those features that you want in a marriage, those, let's say, those features, those benefits, or those kind of like qualities, working on your own self-love, your own unconditional love, recognizing what unconditional love looks like to you, and showing it to yourself, whether it's you not being hard on yourself, whether it's you being kind to yourself, talking positively to yourself, going out there and buying yourself flowers, and that's one of the things I've done. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy myself flowers. I'm going to buy myself a gift. I'm going to buy myself, because I love myself, and I want to treat myself. I want to treat myself to a nice meal. I want to treat myself to this kindness, because I know the more I show this to myself, the more, I can see I can see a love heart right now. But the more you show that love to yourself, the more it helps to radiate that love It helps the universe to say, yeah, you know what, I think you are ready now. I think you're ready. I think you're ready now that you're going to go out there, and your boundaries now are coming more attuned now to this is the only love that I can only receive is unconditional love. A love where my self-love is always intact. My self-love is always intact. It's always intact. And this is the only energy, the only frequency I can accept in my existence. And honey, darling, tea sippers, people, me generals, that just simply means my generals, because you are generals in this business when it comes to love and light energy. If it ain't unconditional love, me no want it. Me no want it. That simply means I don't want it. Sorry. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. You know? Oh, and it feels good. That's my boundary right there. So it's about really, loving on you. Loving on yourself. That self-love. Being thankful. So greatness can always come into your life. And we're not going to tolerate foolishness around here. We're not tolerate foolishness. No, we don't have no time for that. Let's say maybe lessons before, we may have come through that and we're like, I didn't like that. And it's like, well, I'm going to take some time to do my own healing, work on myself so I feel good and know and recognize real. A circle that simply means real, recognize is real. That's how it goes around here. So when you know you deserve better, honey, when you know you deserve better, you find that better because you know you deserve better. Yes. Yes, we do. So that's why we have to celebrate that message with like the Three of Cups, like that King of Pentacles energy. We are kings, we are queens in this energy. When you recognize that you deserve better, you deserve great things, you deserve abundance, you deserve unconditional love, you deserve prosperity. The world has an abundance of joy, an abundance of prosperity here for waiting for us. We just have to believe. We just have to love on ourselves. We have to just trust that we are here. We are designed to receive this energy. And abundance can look like so many different things to different people. Whether it's just having abundance of love, joy, laughter in your life, abundance of wealth in your life, abundance of good health in your life, abundance of just feeling secure, your self-esteem, your self-image, your self-love, feeling intact. That helps you to feel secure, that helps you to feel protected, so there is so much joy and abundance here waiting for us all. We just have to believe and let it come so we can receive it. And the more we work on ourselves, the more we work on our shadow, the time that we take to make it a habit and make it a routine to heal and grow, honey, we can look back at the year, we can look back, every couple of months or in the week or a day and just say, you know what, I did that, we did that, yes, we did. And we're going to celebrate those wins, baby. Yes, we are. We're going to celebrate. Let's get our teacups up in the air. Yeah, click, click, clack. We're going to celebrate. Okay, I feel like getting a nice cup of tea or a champagne right now. Please, put it in the comments if you would like us to do like a live team, a live kind of like collective tea and chat, or like tea and or like cocktails or things like that. I'd love to do that, with you all. So this is why we want to kind of let the, as a collective, we grow and grow every day, so we can do bigger and better things, So this is what, manifesting this as a collective, we're manifesting great things together, and we're going to celebrate together. We're going to celebrate our wins together. We're going to grow together. And yes, we're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. Yes, yes, yes. We're bringing that that good energy around here. That's how it goes around here. I saw it go. Yes. Yes. So, let's see what else the cards wants us to say. Oh, yes. The King of Swords is here. The King of Swords. I feel like the King of Swords is saying, yeah, this, we know this, This is now us now applying the logic now to everything that is happening. We know this is what it is. We know. But I'm also getting a message to say, we're going to call it a day. Yes, the Swords is calling it a day. But we know. We know. Yeah, we know. So, once we recognize and show that love to ourselves, and really work on ourselves and see ourselves as beings that we are constantly evolving, constantly growing, constantly developing, only great things can come our way. And working on our own boundaries, tapping into that energy, loving on ourselves, using affirmations, being thankful, greatness can come our way. So we're going to celebrate those wins together. We are going to claim this energy. We're going to tap into this energy, and just know that we're always going to be okay. We're always going to be all right. We have our guardian angels. We have our ancestors. We have our spirit guides. We have the Most High. We have Source. We have the universe guiding us, putting that cape on our back, knowing that we are ready. We are ready, and we're going to celebrate that, and know that 2023 is only going to be better and bring greater rewards for us all. And beyond 2023, only great things can come here. Joy, love, abundance, growth in all areas of our life, brilliance. And we're tapping into that energy, and we're claiming that. Yes, because you know what? We did that. Yes. So on that note, we're going to close it here, as the King of Swords has popped up to say, you know what? You recognize it. You know what you have to do. Continue to keep doing it, honey. Continue to keep doing it, darling. Continue to keep doing it, people. Continue to keep doing it, T-Sippers. Continue to keep doing it, my generals, mid-generals, because we got this. And as long as we tap into that self-love energy, that gratitude energy, only great things can come our way. So let's claim this, and we're going to make some big moves. Big moves for 2023. Because that is Wagwan around here. That's what's going on around here. Yes. So let's tap into this energy and sit on our throne like the King of Swords, and really enjoy bringing great things to our existence. Blessings upon blessings. So, I hope you enjoyed the messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go around here. I saw it go around here. That simply means that's how it goes around here. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you're listening, please like and subscribe and comment as well, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay, take care, stay blessed and hydrated at all times. Hey, Wagwan.